So, hi, it's Amanda. I'm currently teaching graphic design and also graphic design theory through the software Photoshop Illustrator and InDesign. One of the problems I currently encounter in class is students manipulating the pen tool and also freeform tools. In fact, I use this tool or this game where sort of to guide the spaceship using the pen tool. But then yesterday I encountered this new game which is called Futurecade Cloud Control. It was one of the games in the list. As a very basic answer sort of what the game consists of. So the player has to draw circles around the ship, so draw free-form circles on the ship. The scope would be around the clouds. The scope would be that these clouds are currently grey, and once the ship goes round it in a circular motion, that would become white, trying to help climate change. So, as you can see, we have more ships here for assistance. One of the most important parts is basically trying to not collide the ships together. So you have to not just create circles around the ships, but at the same time you have to make sure that they don't collide with other ships. And in this case, all of them are moving, so it's a constant movement. So you have to plan beforehand on how the ships won't collide together, and at the same time trying to fight against sort of the time space, which can be shown in this sort of thermometer icon. As a concept for students, it will be very interesting because they would be able, so they would be able to understand animation concepts, so how they can create these different shapes and also these different sort of backgrounds, etc. through the whole program that we're normally using, but at the same time sort of obeying the principles. It's to be honest whether they would like it or not. To be honest, at the time being, I have some lazy students, unfortunately, but it could be that if they're given homework sort of to play a game, maybe that might help. It sort of depends from one student to another, so that in this case you could see. As a gameplay, it's very straightforward, so it has very simple sort of gameplay and at the same time also simple graphics, so nothing complicated. It might be very similar to have sort of the battleship games where you have to also turn on ships and trying to guess other opponents' ships and other opponents' placement. In the code, it is slightly different, especially with regards to randomization. So randomization would help, or rather, so it has to, the player has to literally plan ahead and be careful not to collide any ships. So probably over there we'll be getting override. So we're very close there. Probably here, yes, we're going to collide in a few seconds. There we are. That's a game over. So that's it for now. Thank you.